All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Happy, I don't even know what day it is because, yeah, whatever day it is, I hope you guys join up. Don't join up. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah. Yay, here we go. Woo. I'll be right with you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just starting up some stuff outside of here on the settings. Go check out the memberships, merchandise if you like, sub if you're new. It'd be cool if you joined up. But I understand, from my understanding, only 1% of you guys that watch my channel return. So it is what it is. I'm going to be honest with you. This morning isn't a morning for me. But we're here. Jesus loves us, and that's the most important thing in the world. And that's all that really matters, right? And we love him back, and we have a relationship with him. That's what all that matters. All right, let's get into it.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
Harris gets it on the draw. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fields now on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Looking to throw Fields. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only 1. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead to 7. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow their lead to 8. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
I feel like announcers or people shouldn't say back in my day unless they're like freaking 95 and they've actually done something. If you're 40 and you just retired 4 years ago, like, come off it, boss. Back in my day, you mean yesterday? I mean, like, come on. Leave in the comments what you think if you're watching this back after the fact that it's live. Make sure you have the live chat up as well so you know what the heck I'm talking about, huh?
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running the counter, Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Stevenson gets it on third down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
First down, and they go right back to it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
He's on the move. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
First and 10, here's Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense set for a first and 10. Stevenson with another carry. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. They go again with Stevenson. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's third and 7 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The give inside to Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown.
Wow, man, I was just going for a first down. We got a touchdown on that. Let's go.
Stevenson, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He would not be denied that.
Doing better than last night. We lost 3 straight in a row. Well, last night we lost 2. But I don't know, maybe it was 3. I have no clue.
We've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers. Are the ones who just fight.
Crap.
That stop. It will not
got it though.
Of a touchdown.
That's up and through for the
Excuse me.
And the Patriots could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1.
Oh, my fart. Hold on, guys.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we are. Got a sack. That's what we'll... Excuse me.
From the gun, they go with Harris. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead to 7. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Up to the races, middle of the field.
Yes! Running it back, baby! Yeah! How's that for an answer? Thank you, Jesus.
Second after cutting into the lead.
A return. Look at this horn. He's born to run. Yeah, get on the horn and blow. Baby, blow. Look at him go. Wow. Wow. Absolute. Why ain't he running the ball? Why ain't that big machine? Big machine. Ooh, yeah.
And he hits the extra points. Little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie.
Yes, I know. I gotta go for the two, but yes. What a play.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away.
Oh, we're gonna stuff him.
His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Vamos. Judah. Hold up. How did he get right through all of that? Like he just walked right up through our defense. Like la-ti-da. Taking a stroll. Literally, that's what he's... Somebody! Are you serious right now? Bro. How in the absolute...
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Harris.
Dude!
Is across the line for the touchdown.
How come when I get that close to somebody, though, tackle? But they run right in it like...
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there.
We got to get that extra point so we can be in the lead, because if we're doing this back and forth crap...
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Watch, it'll give us a rough in the kicker play right here like it did earlier. Actually, it did that to them. To 8. Oh, yeah, because I missed a kick.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6.
He frickin' turned on me. He turned on me.
And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Follow your blockers, guys. Just follow your blockers.
So close to the end of the season, they're out to attend to him.
I mean, honestly, I don't like to see anybody injured, but we have taken a lot of Steelers off the field in this game.
They'll give up the middle to Stevenson.
Ooh!
And he's got a decent gain before...
And that one hurt him. Again, another Steeler off of the field. What is our team made out of? Teflon? Big shout out to the Teflon Don. Ladies and gentlemen, go check him out. Come on, baby. You can't stop him. Man, he was right there, too. Just...
Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing a key role. So
good day at the office, Tater. Good day at the office. Let's go get him. Tater.
You're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
Yeah. Hold on, big boy.
A yard at most. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Come on.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
around with
Yes,
Stevenson.
yes, 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 yes.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that
Let's
tackle.
go.
Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see.
Man, another Steelers
season.
injured? Well, we're just picking them off right and left, aren't we? Power.
Up
Oh,
to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
the power. Yes. The speed and agility.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Tight end gets it running forward. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple of yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. A give left side to Stevenson.
Go. I should have went around.
4th and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Trying the left side with Stevenson.
Yep.
And that's good yardage there with an
Let's go.
downs to boot. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very
Gonna keep
promising.
running and keep running and keep running and keep running. Wear their team down. Wear the Steelers down. We can handle it. We can handle the pace. This is how we play all the time. Nothing but running here. Nothing but running. Nothing but running. Over the line. Yes, sir.
And he's brought
Over the
down after a
line.
nice gain and a 1st down.
Keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. Moving the lines. Chicken the time. WZ talking about wide zone.
This is
Go,
Stevenson.
Ramondre! Go, baby! Yes, you're a genius. You're a gazelle. You're a moose. You're a freaking rhinoceros.
And now they'll have 2nd
Bulldozer.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. On the handoff,
Yep.
Stevenson. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Excuse me.
After that play, we have somebody banged up down there.
Again,
Welcome sight
man.
so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to
They
it.
got to do some training or something. Either that or we got to calm down. They're going to start thinking that we got bulletproof vests on our steel plates in our chests or something because they're going to be checking us for cheating. We have that's got to be at least almost a dozen players that have been injured in this one game alone. Oh my goodness gracious, they understood what was happening. It's okay.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you
Shite.
a chance.
They should have went in.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
On the draw, to give to Stevenson. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers.
I was going to go for a field goal. Here we go. Going into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you joining up. God bless you. We love you. We'll be right back. It's halftime. We're going to send it down to the coach.
We'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at MetLife Stadium. Tampa Bay making the trip northward to take on New York. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front. Deontay Johnson, a touchdown reception. From there, it's off to the land to check on the Browns at home in the dog pound. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Devon Achane, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Keon Coleman, a touchdown reception. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Running a counter, Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Stevenson with another carry. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They go again with Stevenson. Gets the first inside the 45. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, a give to Stevenson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Looking to throw. side, and it's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. There he goes, right sideline.
Every single time I throw the ball, it's intercepted. And look at this freaking nonsense right here. This is dumb. Yeah, you see him running around like that. I'm not playing against anybody online, but that was BS. It's like, that's literally the computer showing off. Watch this. Yeah. He just runs around in a circle. As if. Just like if I was playing against, like, Grief or something. Appreciate you showing up, guys.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers lead by 15 now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Simple dive up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. The give inside to Stevenson. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running for it with Stevenson. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you
Hey,
can see
boo-boo.
that smile on my face.
You wanna give me that picnic basket and I carry it for a minute, eh?
Thinking about some
Oh,
great running backs we've
eh.
got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd down. They go back to Stevenson. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and goal. Stevenson gets in. Touchdown.
Yes! Thank you, Jesus. Touchdown. Here we go.
The lead some in the 3rd.
Yeah.
Stevenson, the touchdown.
Betty.
Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one.
2.
So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes
Let's
back to
go.
the word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score
Ball's
game.
like stuck
They
to
do
his
their
hand.
job.
Look at that.
Now one
Womp.
big play can change the entire outlook of this
Let's
game.
go. 35-42. All right, we'll be right back. Bathroom break, coffee refuel. Let's go. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to switch over the laundry and go to the bathroom. Get a bunch of stuff done and whatnot. We're gonna get right into it again. We're 35-42. Check out the shorts there if you haven't already. All right. Gotta love how slow things load, right, guys? What's everybody up to on their Saturday anyway, huh? Getting into anything? Hopefully it's something good. I think I need to read more later. I know I said that yesterday and I end up not. Well, it is what it is, you know. 3 years on here, just jamming out and having fun doing it. And if you're here, you're here. You're not, you're not. I'm not blaming anybody. You know, YouTube is, it's a great platform. I mean, is there things wrong with everything in life? Probably. Look at me. There's plenty wrong with me. I'm a jerk. That's why nobody hangs out with me. Don't be a jerk, guys. Love like Jesus. That's what I need to do. Check out Zam. He's playing that college ball. Hit that like button, sub if you know. Let's get it on.
Their job now, defense. Can you not just get a stop?
You're coming
Can you
off
get
of
a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Returning it from the 4. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Yep. Giving him the
returning
mustard.
Back to the field. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And that's good yardage.
Come on, we can't get a freaking interception.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Another run with Harris here on 1st.
Dude.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. off play action. It's Fields. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Another try following the sack. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots.
Yes.
Well, sure,
Let's go.
First down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Let's go. It's about time. It is time. Let's go. Thank you, Jesus. Let's do this.
The Patriots back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. This is Stevenson on the give. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. On the hand, Stevenson. And this one's brought to
Let's
a halt
go.
at about the 36-yard line. That's good for 7 yards.
Moving the
Patriots will have a
chains.
first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like
You
this.
really
Just
do.
know how to
You
keep
just,
driving
you
the
love
ball
it.
forward.
You love
There's
it
some
when you
trust
love
there.
it,
He's
and you
gonna
love
get the
it
job
when
done.
you
He's
love
gonna
it.
get
Love
another
it.
shot,
Love it.
I would guess,
Love it.
down the
Love
line.
it. Land, love it. Third quarter.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
Holiday.
It's the Patriots with
It is a
possession.
holiday
They need
weekend.
to erase that deficit in a hurry. First down, ball at the 36. Stevenson with another carry.
Go.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Oh, yeah. Keep beating on him.
They go again with Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And now we'll get a pause.
And another Steelers
to take a look at an injured player.
is hurt, guys.
That's going to keep him from finishing this
Another one. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. And another one. And another one. Another one bites the
First and
dust.
10 from a yard shy of midfield.
I am a mutant. Absolutely horrible Charlotte.
Run here with Stevenson. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hi, thank
You
you.
gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's
Hold up.
Stevenson.
Get through there.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
No.
Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Hold it. Go. Yes.
Great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a New England
9.
first down.
The 9 minus 49.
Man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 now from the 30. On the run, it's Stevenson.
Go.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. On the draw, they give to Stevenson. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone.
You think you
6
stop
yards on
me?
the play gives them 4th and short. We'll see what they choose to do.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Right?
Buckle up, Chucky.
Drive him to the ground with
Let's go.
He will go.
Thank Jesus. That's how it is. He will go all the way. Find the hole and in through it. Just bursting.
For 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
One score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Okay.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2. They're going to try and run for it. In the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk.
Yes.
They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
Let's go. Yeah, baby. It is time. We got the lead 43-42. We got to hold them. We got to play some defense. Now, it's been hard because both defenses, they ain't been able to hold us. We ain't been able to hold them. Whew. Here we go. Kickoff down the middle.
The Patriots kick team out there as
Spanked.
they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the
Good thing he
return
stopped
down.
there.
And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end,
Secretary blanket.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Oh, crap, Judy.
A pistol snap, Fields.
Oh!
Has him on the quick hit.
How did he catch
And
that?
he gets back to the line, but no more.
it was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Less than ideal, 3rd and 8 here. Now Fields escapes the pocket. He'll make a run for it on the ground.
Oh, hit this guy.
Loses the football.
Interception. Fumble.
Scooped up by
Beautiful.
the Patriots.
Fumbleia.
They get a chance to tackle him there. Even luckier that they forced that fumble on what was an incredible run.
Quarterbacks
Yeah,
do
baby.
a lot of ball security drills in the pocket, spend a lot of practice time, but not out in the open field. Well, not until next week when that QB is going to get a little lesson on the practice field.
This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock.
Let's
see
go,
if
let's
they
go.
stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, yes.
Here with Stevenson. Juke the defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let's go.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to
Yeah,
have
it's
second and 2
allowed.
next.
445. Have I rushed that? No, I haven't.
This is Stevenson.
Yes.
He's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first.
Oh.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On second down, it's Stevenson. That's
There we go.
7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll try it now with Stevenson.
Yes.
And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Bull.
So the run does. The Patriots don't
Bull.
like that call. Coach is going to throw the challenge flag. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to
If
do
it's on the
being
line, it's
official
over.
side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do marvel, and more often than not, how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
This is so dumb.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Harris gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Finds him over the middle.
Yeah.
Down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Shit.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fields to throw it.
Yes.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Judon.
And that
Sacked
pushes him
him.
back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Here's Fields to throw. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he takes it just
4th and 9.
inside the 40, down to the 39.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Feet nice,
Yes.
Feet nice. They so
Big,
often tell the
big,
story
big
in every position on
defensive
the
plays
field.
here,
When the
guys.
quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball.
Did they really just get that?
Fourth down, it took a great defensive effort to do it. Okay, you remember
No
when Sebastian
way.
Janikowski was taken in the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done.
Well, that's what happens with frickin' chemicals. Putting your little soda pip there. Put something special in your drinks every single day for your whole entire life. You can kick it to the moon and back.
Tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground.
What do we got out the gun? We got anything good?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff.
Set me up, guys.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down.
454 rushing yards in one game. How are we putting them together? Longer periods. Playing full games.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. On the option, it's Stevenson.
Thank
He's
you.
up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Running the counter, Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd down, they go back to Stevenson. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
Bullshit. Boo, 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 boo. No, no, no. That's not inches short. I got it there. See what they're doing to me? That is not my final timeout. It's my first timeout I've used. That's the first time I've used a timeout. Oh, because yeah.
Stevenson with another carry.
Let's go, Steven.
Brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
My money, my money, my problem. More money, more problems. Right.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They go again with Stevenson.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Trying the left side with Stevenson.
Yep.
And
Elusive.
he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. The give inside to Stevenson. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Timeout.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use
And
its second
Pittsburgh
timeout.
gonna use a
And
timeout.
they are quite
Thanks, guys.
frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson.
Yes, here we go.
Stops him after a solid game. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. As they'll meet and decide what they want on 2nd down.
3rd and final timeout. Here we go.
On the draw, they give to Stevenson. And he's
Keep mowing the lawn, boys. Keep mowing the lawn.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Stevenson.
Yeah.
He'll score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Yes. Touchdown. Patriots with 34 seconds left in the game. Whew, to put us in the lead. Thank you, Jesus. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are you guys? If you're just joining up, this has been a long, hard, old school football game.
Moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what
By
kind of
old
game
school,
we're
I
gonna
mean
get.
it's ground and
It's
pound
been
all the way.
And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets his to
30
the 33.
seconds. Excuse me.
Running back out for a loose snap. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. He'll look to throw it.
Ooh, beautiful swatting. Judon said no.
That one
Matthew.
really swatted away. So it'll be
Judah.
2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Yes, come on, guys. 18 seconds left. 4th and 10.
Play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now to throw.
Oh, get him. Get him.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
Yes.
And a first down.
We won it.
So the Patriots
Yes.
come in and take
Thank
the
you,
lead on the road.
Jesus. That was hard
There was
fought.
no easy number.
That's what we
Took
got to
some
do.
great
Just keep
points.
going.
Took
Keep
their
pounding them and
defense
keep
carried
pounding.
it
I'm telling you that it was not without the good Lord's
as they
hand being
escape
on it
with a
because
victory.
I tell you that was
So for Brock
we
Stewart,
wouldn't have done
our
it without him.
incredible crew, everybody
Can't do
here at
anything
EA
without him.
Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll
Wow,
see you next
wow,
time.
50 to 45,
The
guys.
Patriots
We
have earned
get it,
its
old
winners as
school.
we say so long from
Jerseys, old school ways, old school football. Run it, pound it, pound it, pound it. Yes, we move on. We broke that. We had 3 losses in a row. We come back and win. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, guys, hope you're having fun, because I am. I mean, now that we're winning, I'm having fun. I wasn't having fun last night, I gotta admit. It was yucky. Kicker. Pooey. No good. And we can say that we actually won an all Madden game. Whew, boy, howdy. Tweaked a bit, but all Madden nonetheless. All right. Ha! Bills versus Patriots. This is going to be interesting. Weekly strategy. All right, we're going to do our mini games when we come back, guys, and we're going to work them. Let's do it. We're back. We are back in the saddle again, yes. Alright. Row your boat. Huh? Yeah? No? Alright. Ain't nobody knows what I'm talking about. Not even eyes knows. Let's get better. Let's do this. You have 20 seconds to get everything that you can possibly locked. Run! Tink. Hold on, tink. Nice done. Nope. Oh. Well, that's pretty dang good. I mean, it ain't 20,000, but that's pretty dang good. I'm getting better. The media I am. Come on. Let's go, baby! That's. Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep that because I almost got caught. I forgot what this is. Come on. Let's do this. Crap. Nice. Success, you've earned gold. Nice. Coverage, baby. All day. Simulate that training. We're going to share this around a little bit, too. I got to share it on Twitter. Douglas. Playful game. Let's do it. Old school. Let's see if they can keep up. Bills versus Patriots. Next.
It's week 17 of the NFL, and we'll see Kendrick Bourne, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Patriots and the Bills on Monday Night Prime Time.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an
And
interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Allen going to go to the air right away. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. But you look at this Patriots defense. That's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 68 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
On play action, Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Allen off the play fake. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Kyle Duggar right there to knock that away.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total scary. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. The Patriots at 11-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough.
Old school, push it up the way. Push it up the way. Push it up the way. Bills versus Patriots is always a good game. Old school jerseys, old school ball. This is how we play. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Again, it's Stevenson.
Yeah! Jeez! What an absolute truck! Wow!
MVP might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough. On the draw is Stevenson.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Bills 32. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards.
Keep beating on them.
First here. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson.
Check out the merch, guys. We got jerseys. We got everything up there, man. Check them out. Check them out.
This is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3.
1 second. We are gonna get ourselves some football. You know what? And if you guys like the football, I also have one other team that I would like to make a franchise out of, and I might put up a poll about it too if you want to see both a Patriots this franchise playthrough and a 49ers franchise playthrough. And we're going to be, like I said, old school jerseys, old school football, man. That's the way I like to play it anyway. I'm just doing something off cam real quick, guys. My bad. Okay. Let's get it done.
They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Oh, wait.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
And he'll be converged on quickly. Maybe gets a yard out of that. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Come on, boys.
Stevenson. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
Wow.
He'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And he's down. Can't do anything with a
wow.
football. It's a sack and a turnover on
About ready to fire May and just get some random guy.
And this long drive is gonna
And I like May, but everything we've done.
Have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs.
Oh, really? Great.
That's Cook. Oh, what a juke into space. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Cook up the gut.
Ooh, wow. Judon.
Short of the 35. But you look at this Patriots defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for
We got 4 sacks from the Steelers. Nice.
That's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and 3rd and 8 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
11 yards? Why are we giving them that many yards, guys?
Motion man is Shakir. Allen. Shakir hauls it in. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
Keon Coleman with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills put the nice first points on the board as they take the early lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be.
We throw something, we're going to get intercepted.
On time.
But Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will ring him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Short pass caught by Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Let's go.
This one to midfield before he's brought down. 61 yards rushing for him now as he is getting the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Back to Stevenson on 1st down.
Yep. Let's go.
Really sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the 1st half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run once more with Stevenson.
Yep.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's the tight end. It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the road and sharing in the
1st down.
do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Oh, nice move.
Nice. That was good. Confusing them.
Continues on that last run. The yardage there going to move him over 100 yards now for the ball game. Here's Stevenson. And that'll move him a little closer. closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
When this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Stevenson.
Unit. In. Dude, get in.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Goosenpfeffer.
Start of the
Let's
second
go.
quarter from Foxborough. It's the
I don't know what I'm
home-standing
saying.
Patriots with the football.
Nobody knows.
As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Open my doors.
Run with Stevenson.
It's there, dude.
Play and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. He keeps finding his way.
Let's go.
For a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders.
Wow. Tied with Barry Sanders.
And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Let's do it.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
Che. Done. Dang. We should have went for 2. We had the same problem last game with Steelers. We did the same thing the first kick.
So we're back to a 1-point game now.
Slap
as
it.
The kickoff comes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves.
Yes, down he goes.
And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off the end of a route, too.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. Now Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle, it's Cook.
Yeah.
Able to fight through 1 tackle. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
Come on, guys.
On that one being bigger.
Motion man is Shakir. On play action, Allen.
Ooh, beautiful. That's good.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Allen going to throw.
Oh! Dumb me. I was dumb. I could have sacked him, but I jumped too early.
6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
Didn't see nothing when Drake May did it. When I did it. Just hit him with it. Beautiful.
I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
In motion goes the tight end. Allen now looks to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Cook. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Keon Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead
Ron
is up
Bass.
to 8. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Patriots offense and Ramondre Stevenson getting set for this next drive. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check to see where he is ranked in rushing TDs coming into the weekend. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. Stevenson. 122 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, Stevenson to about the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Stevenson.
Ease them. Keep going, bro.
Up to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This is Stevenson. Just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Yep.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it.
Let's go.
49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. A give for Stevenson, running right. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Now a stoppage here as we've got
another bull, Bills.
But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him.
Hurting.
And we'll step aside for a moment. Second and 5. Here's Stevenson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
chip away,
keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool
wow,
and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here we go on 4th down.
Roll.
A few yards short of the line to gain.
That's poo spot.
Come up empty on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that. But
yes, sack.
And down he goes. Marching in for the sack.
Got to keep sacking him. Hurt him. Not hurt him, but you know what I mean. Wear him down. So that way there he'll get that ball loose. He'll be tired.
New techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Throwing now is Allen. Now deep for Shakir.
Yes, beautiful. That was quick. That was a quick 4 downs.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Yep.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense in their
wow, 3,323 rushing yards this season. Wow.
Rushing title, the league leader coming into the penultimate week of the season. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Yes, push me through, big man.
Because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it with Bell. And shelling through the tackle.
Yes, sir. In he goes.
He's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
This is beginning to border on dominance. Another strong run that picks up a first down. You've got to wonder if the defense coordinator is wondering, do I even go to goal line defense in any situation now to try and slow down this running game?
Number 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw is Stevenson.
Oh, why did I do that? Yes. Beautiful.
66 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Keep mustering it.
That's a 12-yard gain now.
I love it, love it, love it.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So
this
first
guy
and
is
10
just
now in Buffalo
gotta wear him
territory
down.
at the 41. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Screwed that up.
Second down coming up. Quan Martin there on the tackle.
2-minute warning for the second half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll throw with May. And that'll be complete to Stevenson.
That was great.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up.
That was good.
He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right?
Yeah,
You'd make sure that
absolutely.
he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what he's presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try and run for it.
Yep.
And he's able to get
Let's
the
go.
first here as he's taken down at the 25. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The type of game that he's having running the football, there was no doubt who they were giving the ball to.
So why didn't they just go ahead and go after him on defense, right?
Yeah,
If
key
you
in
know,
on him.
right? You know he's having that type of a game. Who else would you expect to get the football? I would have taken my chances and sold out defensively to stop him. And if anyone else picks it up, I tip my cap to him.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
Step
He
on.
tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down. But if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground. And that they did, that time for a loss.
They run once more with Stevenson. Oh, look at the juke. Close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Come on, man.
To rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone.
Yeah.
Stevenson.
Touchdown. Let's do it before the end of the quarter.
Patriots score.
The half.
Ramondre Stevenson as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of
Ties
attack.
it, I
You just have
think.
to
No, we
watch the
didn't.
way he can create
Crap.
space down
Well, we got
the
close, though.
And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Before the half, we've gotten close.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And he's He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
But nothing doing.
So we've come upon halftime.
All right, guys, we're going into halftime. We're going to end this one here, but we'll probably be back with this or some boxing later. I got some stuff to do, some shorts to make, some videos to make, and we'll be back. Thanks for joining up. God bless.
We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out